Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, start.
Dear teachers, fellow students, and judges, good afternoon. My name is Panupong Patayoti. I am a student from the Polytechnic Technological College, taking up power electricity. First, let's talk about the new normal to give us perspective. A new normal is a stage with a society or economy systems following a crisis. When this differs from the situation that prevailed before the crisis, we call it the new normal. This term was first used in a science fiction novel published in 1966 to survive the new normal. Most people think that we have to wear a mask every time we leave the house and use alcohol more often. We must follow social distancing. That means being at least 1 or 2 meters away from other people. This is in addition to other measures like wearing face shield and of course being fully vaccinated. We must also refrain from traveling. While waiting for the situation to improve, we can look for activities to do at home. We can turn to social media or try to discover other talents like cooking, gardening, or dancing. Why these things are true? Some people think that the change that would occur after this natural or maybe planned pandemic would be much more. Hopeful people are talking about the great reset. Since our world has changed, everything in the economy and culture of the world must also change, and this pandemic is a perfect time. Because of fear generated by the pandemic, government of the world will fake their power. We will see the rise of authoritarian and dictatorship, and people would gladly accept them in exchange for safety and security. Technology is being offered as a solution to the problem created by the pandemic. Artificial intelligence will be more integrated with humans. 5G would enter our lives and communities. Our society would be digitalized with enough computing data and priority brought by them. Our brains and bodies could be hacked like computers. The present economy would be destroyed. We can already see it happening. With new technology, plenty of jobs would disappear and entire industries will stop to exist. For example, future cars will no longer have human drivers. Food servers would be replaced by robots. The creation of new jobs would be slower than the disappearance of old ones. Given these projections, what young people could do is to study courses related by the pandemic. Internet, computers, and other technologies. My fellow students, these things are way above our heads. Survival, the new normal, is much difficult and complicated than we think. It is more than wearing masks and social distancing. Powerful forces are at work for their own ends. Maybe the best way to deal with the new normal is to prevent it from happening. Once again, my dear teachers, fellow students, and judges, thank you and keep safe everyone. What time?
We have 26 seconds left.
Okay.
And I think that's okay. So when the judges or the timer starts, do not start us immediately. Okay? Just pause a little bit when they say, okay, start. So at least 2 seconds before you start, 2 seconds after, okay? 2 or 3 seconds after they said start or they say start.
and you
Okay.
do some stretching ลูก you exercise กันนี้ปึ๊บปึ๊บ because when you do that your nervousness will go away.
So it's okay. It's okay. You deliver it good.
พี่เชอร์เลนซี่เมื่อกี้มันโอเคไหมครับ ได้ยังหรือว่ายังไม่ได้
โอเคก็ได้แล้วได้แล้ว you have to read and read and read and read. You still have time actually, and when you find the word difficult to pronounce, consult Mr. Google. สมมติว่าคำศัพท์นี้ก็ยากนะ you ก็ your pronunciation is not that good, you can consult Mr. Google and listen to the voice of Google.
พี่เชอร์ good afternoon
Yeah. Good afternoon.
good afternoon โอเค
Okay, my dear teachers, fellow students, and judges, good afternoon.
It's okay ลูก good afternoon is good afternoon. Nothing to worry about good afternoon.
พี่เฟรนใช่ไหม
Huh?
Huh?
it พี่เฟรนอะพี่เฟรน
Prevent.
Oh yes I heard that also. Prevent
Pre.
pre
Pre.
vent no vent.
Prevent.
Say it
Prevent.
พูดสิลูก
prevent
prevent
To prevent this maybe the best way.
Prevent.
Yeah, this one.
ตัว V
last
ลูก
one is
ตัว V นะครับบูบาไม้
the
แต่ตัว
best
บูบาไม้ว่า
way to
prevent
prevent
prevent you emphasize T นะ at the end of the word prevent
prevent
prevent.
prevent